to defeat. Anything for clout, anything for clout.
What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. We back with another voiceover back to back. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know I make my reservations, and y'all know we gonna always most definitely talk about it. Now, as you guys can see by the thumbnail, it looks like we got DDG back in the clique today, you guys. And I really wanted to talk about him really quick because he loves to troll, and I don't think y'all understand his sense of humor. But for me personally, what we about to see is he literally posted in his Instagram stories that he charged about $1 million just to be in a video for a feature, and then he charged $750,000 for an actual feature.
No. That is it.
Now, he said, just in case y'all was wondering my feature price, I take Venmo and Apple Pay too. But this is simply how I know he's definitely trolling, because anybody that's trying to get that amount of money, they would either get it up front, straight cash, or they will get that type of money wired. But click, as you can see, he said Cash App ready. So he's playing. Obviously, the person who is behind this account clearly is a fake account, because it only has 6 followers and 0 posts. And, you know, they're following another celebrity, and that's Lil Durk. So clearly this is a fan, and he's just trolling his fans. So for those who are in the uproar when they seen this, don't be alarmed. I clearly think this is just a troll, okay? Because if you look at Cash App limits, I mean, it clearly says that users can deposit up to $1,000 per 7 days and $4,000 per 30 days. So as you guys can see, no one can really literally just send you $750,000 to $1 million. Come on. I mean, however, click, it looked like people were not here for it. I mean, they tore him up in these comments. So before we get to reading these comments, I just want to say viewer discretion advised for those who are super sensitive. I'm about to start saying that in my videos, because I realize a lot of you, y'all just need to go find a bush and weep, like, for real, because y'all be too sensitive. Every time somebody posts anything, it's just always that one sensitive or two or a group of sensitive people who just can't take a joke or can't take anything or anybody's opinions. Get off the internet, all right? That's what the internet is for. Everybody to live their life and give their own opinions. Anyways, let's get straight into these comments. Now, click, this person says, so basically he's not doing any features. Bro asked himself from a fake page.
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares?
This is so messy. It's so messy. It just don't make no sense. The messiness.
A real business professional takes a wire transfer but carry on. Telling a ninja with 6 followers, this is nasty work. He must gonna bring Holly and Chloe with him, and they gonna bring Beyonce for $1 million. $1 million through Cash App is crazy. If you gonna be anything, be effing for real. I can't even tell you one of his songs. I don't know not one of his songs, child. Him and Holly and the mystery baby cute though. Maybe this is why we don't hear him on song or see him in videos. Y'all know he troll all day. Y'all senses of humor is whack. What song does he have? Not trying to be funny.
Girl, bye. Bye.
Now, all I'm going to say is y'all better put some respect on DDG name. I mean, come on, y'all. I listened to several songs of his. I don't know if you don't know him, that you're living under a rock. Put some respect on his name. I absolutely love his music. He's a father now to a new baby boy, whom I would love to see him one day, but he and his beautiful girl, Holly Bailey, they are not showing that baby face, and God bless them. I'm very happy that they're actually not. They want some peace in their life, and things has been going well from the outside looking in when it comes to the social media world. So congratulations to them on their baby. But let's not play like DDG is not one of them ones. I think people don't take him seriously simply because he's coming from YouTube. But I look at it like, you know, Drake came from Degrassi and look who he became. So I feel like DDG got a lot of heat that he definitely needs to continue to drop. And he will have his moment where he's the one at the top. As of right now, I think he's accomplished a lot in his life, and I think his music is amazing. So y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that situation. I'd love to know your thoughts. But let's move straight on to KARLISSA back in the clique today, you guys. But y'all already know once that circus is activated by the ringleaders, Chrisean Rock and Blueface, you already know the mama is going to always have something to say. Now, she did come out on her stories and say, don't ever tell me I am where I am because of my son. I could have drank, smoked, did drugs, went to prison, or abandoned him and left him in foster care for a man or a woman. I'm where I am because I sacrificed my best years to provide and protect him and his siblings. We are where we are because of my sacrifice and God's mercy, but carry on.
Well, sort of, kind of.
Now, although we don't know if she actually did drugs or if she didn't, however, we will say that can be yes, maybe so, you know, because at the end of the day, yeah, anybody's mother could have been a crackhead or a deadbeat, and yes, he could have very well ended up in a foster care home. Anybody's mother could do that, but you didn't.
Call your mama, period.
Okay, so my thing is this. We only know you because of your son. You just don't want to accept that, don't want to take accountability, and don't even want to even appreciate the fact that if he wasn't your son and didn't do the things that he did to get attention, bitch, you wouldn't get attention. Okay? Because anytime anybody talk about you, it's not because they want to know what Carissa Saffold or what Scaffold or whatever the fuck your name is doing. You just always insert yourself every time the circus is being brought up on blog. That is the only reason why you got the Zeus bag. That is the only reason why people talk about you, is because you interject and you mind your son's business. Why? Because he's the true star. My thing is this. Y'all can say, oh, she been in Soul Plane, but how many people knew that she was in Soul Plane until she posted that up on her page and we was like, oh, that was her, huh? You didn't even have a lead role. You've been trying to search for fame for a very long time. That didn't work until your son decided that he wanted to broadcast his relationship right along with his girlfriend. That's it.
Call your mama, period. Got me over here tight. Excuse me, what? Bye.
Listen, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that, but I truly feel like at the end of the day, people need to give Blueface the credit where it's due. Whether you don't like him, whether you don't like his lifestyle, the way he handled people, how disrespectful he is the star. He is the reason why everyone has some type of fame in the celebrity world and having a name. I do not care what nobody say. You can agree or disagree. They are only known because of him, and that's just my opinion. So y'all let me know if y'all agree with that below. But I definitely want to move straight on to Chrisean Rock. Back in the click today, you guys. And I do want to talk about something that has been circulating again when it comes to her baby boy, Chrisean Rock Jr. Now, a lot of people on Twitter is basically saying that he was choking in the background while she was on live ranting about her breakup with Blueface and him feeling some type of way that she was out with DJ Sky and not at home abiding by the curfew.
Why are you laughing like that?
We gon' pray.
Now, Click, I'm going to play that back because I'm not going to lie to you. That most definitely sounds like a baby choking. And it most definitely sounds like she tried to play it off by saying you laughing. You know what I'm saying? It clearly did not sound like a baby laughing, but I'm not the mother. I'm not there. She didn't show anything. However, she did end up getting on live and basically talking about how he chokes and all of that. Y'all take a look.
And the funny thing is, he's learning how to clear his throat. Like, he be having, like, spit in his throat from, like, I guess, getting a bottle. And he hear, like, or, like, it's just stuff I noticed that he do different now. He's rolling, crawling. He's doing a lot. Like, I don't know, I'm excited.
Now, as I said, every baby is most definitely different, but y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we gonna always most definitely talk about it. When my child was 10 months, he or she was not choking, and they didn't have a hard time swallowing or anything like that. So that right there already let me know, like, something may or may not be wrong. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said in my last video, if it is, that would be her fault. You understand what I'm saying? Because you have to be careful when you're carrying a baby. You shouldn't do certain things that could delay the process and the progress of that baby growing. However, that just didn't seem right for a baby to be 10 months. You know, it's been 10 months. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the baby 10 months, 11 months, Quote me if I'm wrong. However, the things that she's describing, a baby should already been crawling by 10 months. But I understand where a lot of you coming from, because y'all be sending me these clips in my, messages and ask me what I think about it. It's not really much to really think about. At the end of the day, she's basically is just confirming that he may have been choking, because it's already on live. People are going to talk about it. It's being talked about in the Click News right now. So I understand why she wanted to come out and do that. However, like I said, at 10 months old, a baby should already be holding his bottle and shouldn't really have that problem with swallowing. You understand what I'm saying? But I do notice that when she said crawling, she cut that off real quick. She said crawl, and then she said he's doing a lot. However, we don't see it because she's not showing it. And like I said, she don't have to, because that's her baby and she can choose to show whatever she wants whenever she wants. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it.
This is going to be your journey. Because at first I used to just sit him on the bed, right? Run the shower, right? This time I don't just sit him on the bed. I take him with me, because I'm like, he's going to end up off the bed. And I could put him in the middle of the bed. He got to be somewhere strapped up for me to feel like, oh, he's secure. He's right there. If I just lay him on his back, he turns around and just... It's just beautiful. And the other things he's been saying, he say, die, 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 die. And he yells. Like, he yells. Like, he be like, yelling.
Now, Click, this definitely went viral on Twitter. The girl said, now, Chrisean, you know that baby wasn't laughing. How does choking sound like laughing to you? She's not even convincing. Not only would she be showing it to shut everyone, she doesn't even sound excited as a parent with talking about their child milestones. No type of smile or nothing as she's speaking. Is just lying. Now, y'all know how social media is. We got a whole bunch of Instagram and social media PhD certified pediatricians / psychologists out here. This one says she's a lie. He needs a breathing treatment for sure. Poor baby was gasping for air, and she's laughing, asking him why he laughing the way he is. He's not making any milestones, by the way. He was being cradled once again like a newborn at the game, and in a seat on live made to support his back when he should be pulling up on things now and sitting unsupported. I can't stand her, but I'm genuinely concerned about the well-being of that innocent baby. She is unfit. He's 9 months, and she listed a 4-month milestone in learning how to clear his throat with the F. Nah, she started to say crawl and change the subject. You can tell when she talks delusion. She kind of stares into space as she talks. Saying he doing all of that yet the whole time kept him off the live. She took me out when she said he was saying dada, but the whole time he making them sounds he always make. He's rolling, but she left him unattended to go upstairs, but can't leave him unattended to get in the shower. She doesn't listen to what she says and does. Listen, Click, if this is all true, I am going to say I'm going to pray for little Chrisean Rock Jr. Because at the end of the day, I don't really follow and watch every little thing this little boy do. So I wouldn't even tell you left from right or what milestones he's reached or what milestone he didn't reach. I don't know. However, I will say you motherfuckers are detectives, okay? Because I did not notice half the stuff that a lot of people have thrown and blown my way, okay? So it's just insane, and I really just hope that this is definitely not true. I'm going to say all this is alleged, because we don't get to see him. She don't really show much of him. However, when we do get a glance, people will catch every little single thing, all right? So I don't know, y'all. God bless that baby, and I really do hope that he is being taken care of properly. If he does have any type of delays, or if he don't, that is her business. That is what she's going to have to deal with. But I'm praying that that's not the case. However, I do feel like she should keep an eye on him and get her ass off the internet and stop worrying about what the fuck Blueface got going on and what he trying to tell you. Because, girl, he is in jail. Meanwhile, you're out here not even trying to get all the bags that you could be getting and focusing on your career and what's your next step. You're focusing on trying to make a family with a man who don't want to be a family man. All right? That is all I got for that. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that situation. I'd love to know your thoughts. That is all I got. That concludes the Click News. And as I always say, if nobody told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. And I'm going to definitely see you guys in the next video. If you guys are new, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. And before we go, I do want to read what somebody sent me. Well, Vicky basically tagged Chrisean on Twitter and said, somebody tell Chrisean Malone I want to send her and her baby a blessing. What's her Cash App?
Girl, bye. Bye.
Y'all let me know in the comments below if y'all think that she's definitely being genuine. I don't see where she would come at and ask to be able to send Chrisean Rock's son some money, especially after she was sitting down on live with her little friend talking about how she would unalive. So I don't know. I just think this girl is a shady boots type of girl, but she's like a throw rock and hide your hands little white tea girl. So y'all let me know what y'all feel about that. Do y'all feel like this girl is really being genuine, trying to be friends with her, or y'all think she just wants clout and trying to be funny? Because in my opinion, I feel like she definitely trying to be shady. But that is all I got for that, y'all. We on the road to 100K. I'm glad to be back again, you guys. I love y'all so much. And I'll see you guys in the next Click News. Remember, if nobody told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. I'll see you guys in the next Click News. Bye!